Okay guys, so 99% have my 6.5 Vetterli back together. If you remember the crack, yeah, you can see it, but we knew that was going to happen. But it doesn't look anything like what it did. So I'm going to take this as a win. The stock is still a little bit dark, but it's not bad. It's not as bad as it was going to be. But I did re-blue everything. I decided to just strip it all down and re-blue it. And it turned out pretty good, considering. Let me get this out.
Bear with me, y'all.
But if you remember these pieces, oh, I don't have, this is the 99% part. I don't have the follower or spring housing in because I don't have the spring yet. It's on the way. So that's coming. But if you remember, those were just loose as a goose in there. It doesn't look great, but there's no way to make it look just beautiful. But they're not just flopping around in there either, so. But turned out pretty good. I don't have my nose cap on yet. I blued all the parts, and actually I come out here to put it all together, and I seen that one laying there, and I'm like, crap. So it's oiling. I haven't got the cap on yet. But barrel actually turned out pretty good. It took a bluing pretty decent. Like I said, I mean, it's everything works on it. I could probably polish up that bolt a little bit more. It looks rusty, but I actually polished it, and it's just, you know, it's got that old grime on it and everything. I just didn't want to come off. I may work on it some more later, but yeah, my 6.5 Vetterli. This one's dated 1885. RTI C grade. I think I paid $150 for it. If you go back to the other video, you'll remember this was cracked all the way through. So this pin is this pin. It goes all the way through. And then this one and this one is going through the sides where I showed you it was split. And that's the only ones I did. I was going to try to do another one here, but I didn't have a whole lot of room, and I think that one will hold it okay. I mean, I'm not going to go out here and just shoot this a ton. From what I'm understanding, you really have to be careful with these anyway. So I'll see if I can get you a bore shot. Let me see. Because the bore actually is not bad. I'm still hobbling along, so. Oh, let me try to get down here. If I can focus. I can't be still, y'all. My knee won't bend very well. You can see it's got rifling. I think that light's a little bright, but I think it's going to be okay. I can't get a good shot at that, y'all. My knees hurting all down on the ground here. Yeah, maybe you can see it. Anyway, so that's it. I mean, I've got a lot of time into this one. So, mainly stock work. I probably did more to this stock than any of them. But just goes to show you, I mean, you can get a C grade, and, you know, if you're willing to put the work into it, it could come out halfway decent. As far as loadings, I'm only going to load black powder and trail boss in this. I'm not going to try any other kind of smokeless powder. I mean, it's just too much of a chance, I think. Because I think it was CNR Arsenal, if you go to them or if you follow them on YouTube. I was watching a video, and I don't remember how long ago that video was that they made it, but they went through three of these before they could get one to shoot. Two of them, I think one, the locking lugs broke on them, and then the other one, oh crap, I forgot what happened to that, but it was blowing so much gas out or something. It did something. It failed. But they were doing something kind of chancy, if you ask me. They were taking a full 6.5 Carcano cartridge and dumping like half the powder out, and I don't know. I think that's bad business. You start messing around like that. I mean, go with something black powder or trail ball, something that's a little bit more forgiving. I think that's going to be the route I go for sure. I mean, just something to plink with. I mean, I'm not going to fire this thing a lot. But it's nice to have it in the collection and looking as good as what it does, considering what it looked like when I got it. I'm trying to get the whole thing in the picture here, and it's a long gun. But I put, I don't know, probably 6 coats of linseed oil, and the first 2 coats was nothing but linseed oil, and then after that I mix true oil in with my linseed oil, which you can tell I've been using that. I've done 14 rifles with this, and I've still got enough to do several more. But I just mix it 50-50. And what I'll do, I'll show you my mess here. I've got a little left over. I just brush it on, and then I'll rub it down really good with my hand. And, you know, you just rub it pretty hard and quite a bit until your hand kind of gets warm. And then I'll let it sit for about an hour. And then I'll wipe it down and let it dry overnight. So that's it. Like I said, I've still got a couple of little knick-knacky things I've got to do. I forgot about the cap. I seen it laying here. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. So, and I've got this coming, but it won't be here till Tuesday. I just ended up buying a whole new housing. It's got everything in it. It was like 30 bucks off eBay. But I decided to keep this one because it's what comes with the gun. And then I'll just switch out the housings. I mean, I've got my housing and stuff here if I need it. You remember, it was all rusty, but I don't have a spring. It was completely missing. So, but anyway, there you go, guys. Put a little work into them, and you can save some money and come out with something halfway decent. I mean, there's nothing saying if you buy RTI's original grade or B grade or A grade, whatever you want to call it, there's nothing saying you're not going to get cracked like that. And that's smooth. I mean, you can see it, but it's smooth. I smoothed all of that. I've got B grades that look like C grades and C grades that look like B grades. So there's kind of inconsistent, but Anyway, there you go, guys.